And we live, man. What's good? What's good? Welcome back to the channel, man. Self Made Life TV. You already know. Go follow the IG merch dropping soon. Fight morning, fight afternoon, man. You already know. Big fight today. Canelo versus Plant, man. A lot of talk, man. A lot of talk. As of right now, I'm still rolling with my official prediction, which is I got Caleb by decision. Hold on one second. All right, yeah, I got Caleb by decision, man. That's what I'm going with. And I say I'm like 75% confident in it, man. You know, to me, this is gonna be the biggest, one of the biggest dudes Canelo has faced. For as natural weight, this is Plant natural weight, and this is gonna be the biggest and fastest dude he's facing. I think that's the key, man. You know, if Canelo win this fight, we got to give him his credit hands down, because he's gonna prove to us that he can not only be a bigger opponent, a naturally bigger opponent, but he can beat that boxer, that pure boxing style. Because like I said, he's giving up the reach advantage, but he's also giving up a style advantage. We all know he struggled with the boxing style. So if he can beat a bigger, faster boxer, I got to give Canelo his credit, man. He's definitely going to be the full circle. You know, there's not any style or anything he can do at this point if he beats Plant tonight. So to me, this fight means a lot for both fighters. And I think it's excitement, man. You know, we ain't had no big fight, even with Canelo. We ain't even been able to get excited. You know, I say since the Billy Joe, but even that wasn't like a full excitement. I think, you know, we ain't been really this excited for a Canelo Plant fight in a while. So, you know, we almost got that Mayweather feel just a little bit. So that's definitely good. But we gonna what I want to do this morning, we gonna check out these Twitter streets, see what Twitter talking about, and then we gonna look at some of these odds. And definitely tune in tonight, man. I will be doing the first official fight party, fight chat, live fight chat, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's gonna be later though, because I don't think the fight not gonna happen till around 11, maybe 12. So be tuned for that, man. But let's get into this, man. Let's see what Twitter talking about. I'm gonna do a video on that Travis Scott shit too. That's crazy, man. That's why I don't really fuck with them concerts. But you know, Mitch, I'm seeing both sides on Twitter. Of course, you know, Canelo got a lot of fans. But okay, there goes somebody. They got a Canelo win on points, which that's a good bet too, man. I definitely I think the best way to go is decision either way, because I don't see no knockout happening in this fight. Now, one thing I want to say is that and y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all feel that Canelo has been kind of out of character? You know, this leading up to this fight. We know Canelo has been used to more professionalism, for as his opponents really coming there and kind of just Billy Joe Saunders talked a little, but he did it more in a comedy way. I think with Caleb, he just gave Canelo something he ain't seen in a while for that energy, almost like that Laura energy. But Canelo, Plant was verbally letting him know how he felt, and he wasn't joking. He wasn't joking like Billy Joe. He was dead serious, and I definitely think, of course, both fighters kind of acting different, but I definitely, good or bad. I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad, but I definitely see a difference in Canelo leading up. Just look at his body movement.
For the first ever undisputed super middleweight championship of the world, Canelo Alvarez versus Sweet Hands Canelo Well, we know the last time they had a face-off, there was some furniture that got moved.
Yeah, you know what? Canelo calls himself the face of boxing. Caleb Plant literally snapped the face of boxing, ended up getting cut under his right eye. And speaking of cutting, you need a chainsaw to cut the tension on that stage. All you talk about being lit, it's going to be a thrill Saturday night, my friend.
Let me tell you something, Al Bernstein, Canelo said this was supposed.
Yeah, man, we see both of them guys fired up, man. It's definitely gonna be a good fight. And I already know y'all gonna roast me for my lighter, man. Look, I got fluid. It's just, you already know, don't buy crackhead lighters. If you a smoker, we all know how them crackhead lighters, man. They work for like a day and a half. But yeah, dog, it's lit. I definitely got to get out to Vegas, though, man. I might try to shoot out there for that damn. I think Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter fighting in Vegas, man. Okay. Let me see. Dave says, Caleb Plant, this is your time, but you must maintain pace. Canelo get much stronger in the later rounds. If not, it'll be a short night. In your last fight, you tire out last 3 rounds. And I'm hearing a lot of that, though. A lot of people say Caleb Plant tires out last 3 rounds. He tires out late. We're going to see, man. Because, Canelo has stamina, but Canelo's not known for his stamina. So I think both guys are going to be a little tired towards the end of that fight. It's definitely lit, though. Look, people are already asking for that link. You know what I'm saying? I got the plug, but I ain't going to say nothing, man. They talking about, they said, I hope Canelo walk out with the Island Boys. If Canelo walk out with the Island Boys, bro, it's gonna be crazy, bro. If Canelo walk out with the, hey, these belts hard, though. Wow. Canelo versus Plant, Las Vegas, Nevada, November 6th. Damn, that's hard, man. I see why they fuck with these belts. That shit, and that's still look like real gold, dog. Like, sheesh. I ain't never really looked at these belts up close, man. This shit crazy. Golly. Damn, what's that? The WBA? Okay, that motherfucker hard, man. I ain't gonna lie. I see why Ness and them be turned up over these belts. It's lit, man. Sheesh. Imagine having that. Man, you gotta glass that up, put that on the wall. Look at the red roof, man. Woo. I ain't gonna lie. This shit make me want to fight. Okay. Caleb Plant. Damn. That's crazy, man. That's hard. That's that WBA. I wonder what the other ones look like. That's hard, though, man. They say, I like Plant tonight. The real re-up. He say, Canelo don't chop him down like a plant. I give it to the 8th round. Canelo wins by stoppage. Plant and all his peoples are overly confident. But we all know Canelo's a different level. Plant never fought the amount of greats Canelo did. He ain't fight one great yet. Damn. And see, a lot of people is going in on the resume, man, but like I was trying to tell them niggas last night, I'm like, look, resume does count in boxing, but from one thing I learned from studying boxing the last couple of years, you have to really focus on the styles. Another example, Teofimo versus Lomachenko, where everybody thought Lomo was going to win by decision. Even some thought knockout. I think I bet it the knockout. But I look back on that fight, and when you really look at the size and the styles, and knowing that, naturally that's not Lomachenko's weight, you kind of see how Teofimo won as easily as he did, man. when you like boxing is yes, resume is important, but you also gotta look at height, weight, reach, and fighting styles. Like the X and the O's of boxing still determines who wins. Of course, experience always helps you, but if you got a lot of the advantages when it comes to just the measurements when it comes to boxing, it's gonna be a hard fight, man. Sheesh. Okay, see, this is what I was tripping on. Who hand is that, bro? Because it says that means Caleb got two piece. That's somebody else's hand. So this shit crazy, man. Like my nigga got jumped. I seen that picture the other day. I'm like, bro, is that hand really touching him? Look at Jim Gray. Look at Jim Gray. That boy in the cut. Like, man, y'all boys come near me. It's a lawsuit. I don't know though. Jim Gray might got a little jab on him though. He might have a little jab. Mm. Passport P said this fight tonight will be the third loss for Canelo. Floyd Lara not playing. He would get outskilled and boxed again. I gotta retweet that, brother. Matter of fact, I'm gonna quote it. Gotta quote it. That's all facts. I'm telling you, people gonna be surprised if Plant make this fight easy, man. People gonna be really surprised. Look, Canelo in 7. So yeah, like I said, the main public thinking Canelo got an easy night tonight, man. They're basically saying, Canelo gonna wear him down and Canelo gonna stop him late. Which, like, I'm not saying that's not possible, but I just feel like people not really giving Caleb a true fans. But if you ask Canelo fans, they say, you know, people overhyping Plant. So, wow. He says, I'm picking against Canelo again, but I got Plant in an upset, controversial decision. Wow. Let's look at them. Let's see what they looking like. And Caleb did look a little more cut up. Nelo's still in great shape, but we gonna see, man. Like if Nelo win this fight, I give him full credit because he's beating not the better opponent. Canelo overall is the better boxer, but um, the metrics are not in Canelo's favor in this fight. It's lit though, man. It's definitely lit. We ain't gonna get into that right there. That's just a whole bunch of bull. And race has been in play a little bit. Don't know how, but it's a little race in play with this fight also. So it's a lot of different angles, man. Also, I know USC got a big fight tonight. But we just wanted to get the vibes of the people, man. See how the people feeling. See how the people feeling. And this has been the mystery, though. Let me slide out real quick. This has been the mystery, though. We don't know what happened to my man's lip. That's the great debate. That's the great debate. What the hell is on Nelo's lip? So, did it come from the slap? I don't think so. I was thinking cold sore, but he had that during the press conference. I think he still got it now. So, who knows, man? I don't like to speculate too much. It is what it is. The fight is here. But this is another angle. And this is the only thing that got me nervous. that cut is still visible, very visible, man. And Nelo's, it's common sense for Nelo. If Nelo start working that cut, it's gonna be a short night. But I feel that too. That could work in Plant's favor because I think Plant is already a defensive fighter. So if you're a defensive fighter going to a fight with the cut, I think Plant is going to be ultra defensive because he knows he can't be as more lax as he usually because he's legit already cut, or at least they're gonna put some stuff on it. But to me, that looked like that cut could open easily, man. We're gonna click on it. Let's get a closer shot. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing I would say that. And a smart move by Canelo. I don't think Canelo was trying to cut him, but it did get physical, so it is what it is. But I think that's another real question too, though, that cut can make it an easy night for Canelo. So that's why I tell people, like, when people root for Plant, it's not that people don't like Canelo. You can't not like Canelo. The man, lost to Floyd, learned from Floyd, fought legends. You can't not like Canelo. Respects the game, work hard. Of course, he did have his steroid stuff, but it is what it is. But just because you saying Plant got a chance to win, don't mean you hating on Canelo. Boxing fans got to get out of that. We gotta start being able to look at fights 50-50, man. People gotta get out their feelings when it comes to this stuff. But it's gonna be a tough fight. We got Nello in the pajamas. Mike Tyson was in the cut. A lot of people said Mike Tyson was doing too much, man. They're gonna look at Nello at the party. Hey, the internet undefeated, bro. I'm gonna let y'all watch Nello turn up, man. We back. I had to use the stove and shit. I'm definitely about to go buy. I need to buy one of them big ass the backyard lighters, man. Man, college football today, so it's lit. I need to give me. I gotta give me some of them Nello pajamas though. Them hard, man. I like that silver. Oh, look at Nello. He the man. That's the face of boxing though, man. I know Nello ain't got no forces on. Hey, if Nello got some forces on, I'm changing my bet, man. If my nigga Nello got some all white customized forces, I'm changing the bet. He black. I gotta change the bet. Fuck it. That boy fresh though, man. It's lit though. Let's go down, man. Make y'all bets. But we're gonna check out these odds before we get up out of here. I ain't gonna make this video too long. Once again, like I said, be back at the channel around 10 or 11. We will do the live fight chat. We gonna, play by play it. My first time, I'm gonna see what his skills at. Hopefully I can, get it done for y'all and call a good fight, man. Call an upset. That's what we trying to call. We trying to call an upset and get the rent paid. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Caleb Plant, man. But not a lot of movement. I thought we might see a little more movement tonight. Canelo still heavy favorite. I think you got to bet. That means at minus 1,000, you will have to bet 1,000 just to win 100. So Canelo big odds. Yep, betting 1,000 on Canelo on the straight up money line only wins you $100. Betting 100 on Caleb gets you 700. And this is not one of them. Of course, you always want to do your due diligence and never bet what you can lose. But There's not one of them just bet because the odds good. Like Caleb has a legit chance, man. I also like that fight to go the distance, plus 160. I'm gonna put you on some game. If anybody's watching this, if you got a couple dollars to spare, please put it on a split decision, man. Put it on a split decision. I don't see nobody getting knocked out. And when we break down these judges, it's a PBC fight. PBC is the network. I think Caleb Plant can get one judge to call the fight his way. You know, I definitely can see. I definitely can see. Uh, Canelo winning unanimous, but on PBC, I just see if Canelo wins, it's 2 judges to 1, and if Plant wins, he's not gonna beat Canelo unanimous. It's definitely gonna be a split. So, and right here, the exact fight outcome. That's why I like DraftKings because I'm gonna show y'all too. They got so many different prop bets. There's so many different ways to get some money today. But right here, exact fight outcome. Right, this split decision gives you either way. So if Canelo wins by split or if Caleb wins by split, you win money, and that's plus 1,200. So $100 down, we already know. $100 down, you end up with 1,300. So that's one of my sneaky bets I like. I might throw a little something on there just to see what it do, but that's definitely one of my sneaky plays I like. Mm. We got another one. It says either fighter to be knocked down. No, plus 300. That's some decent bread too, right there. That's definitely some decent bread right there too. Because I don't think it'd be a knockdown, man. These dudes are both great boxers. But yeah, look at all these different little bets. Of course, we know this the money maker right here, man. This the one we probably gonna go with. Caleb Plant by decision, still sitting at a nice plus 1,200. $25 get you 325, man. You can't beat that. $300, 30 minutes. Come on now. And I also like that Canelo, but you're gonna have to bet a little more though. Put the 50 down on Canelo by decision, bring you back 160. So there's so many bets to be made in this fight right now, man. Look, they got specials plus 2,500 plus 5,000. Shout out DraftKings Sports, but once again, like they went ham for this fight. They definitely represented, man. If you want extra bets, I definitely mess with them, man. You're gonna need a bank account though. It's not like DraftKings. DraftKings take most cards, but the casino app is a little different. So if you got a bank card, you good. But definitely gonna mess with them. So look at all these different ones, man. You know what I'm saying? You can bet your damn life for it, man. But that's who I'm messing with tonight. Let me see what time they got the fight starting. Do they still okay? So they got the fight starting at 11, so that's good. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be in the crib by 7:38. So okay, so we're gonna have time to get that bet in, man. But yeah, man. For everybody thinking knockouts is good odds for y'all too. So like I said, you don't even gotta bet a lot, man. But it's definitely a chance to get some money tonight. Whether you just paying a little bill or something, just trying to make a little chump change, man. But definitely some bets out here. You know, just depending on how you see the fight going. That's all it really come down to, how you see the fight going. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I just wanted to kind of, get the vibes back going, seeing how everybody feeling with the fight. Early morning fight talk. This your boy Self Made Life Ken. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. You already know. Follow the IG. Hoodies, hoodie season. They dropping soon. We gone, man.